All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, real accounts, fake accounts, and even YouTube. Before I get started tonight, let me get y'all a ticker banner ticker. Let's see, I want to go with this one. Educate yourselves on a psychopath. uh, Maybe you guys have, seen the Janky Network. Must be nice, isn't it? Whatever. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I came to you guys on yesterday about CPS being contacted on me, and I was finally able to get the report of whomever it was that may have reached out to these people and found a false report. Um, I think when I think about myself, I think about the other individuals in this cemetery that has been through you guys contacting CPS on them and trying to get their children taken out of their home. Now, let me say this. If you think that that is a way, right, for people to, because I'm confused about this, right? You guys want people to what? Leave their platforms or to allegedly leave you guys alone. I think back on when this summertime first popped off, and nothing from Karen, but I still get trolled. I still get, emails and, people playing around with other things. So, I'm just like, make up y'all mind, right? What y'all really want around here. And I get that it's a y'all thing. So make up y'all mind what y'all really want around here. I've seen people that, you guys did those type of things too, and they went on about their business. But guess what? It didn't stop you guys from turning them into content to continue to troll them, to harass them. You guys will do the same thing to me. What makes me any different? The only difference with me is you can't play around in my chat. I guess y'all gotta go somewhere where y'all can be seen. And over here, it's all about me. Oh, I know. A lot of people just want to stop me from, laughing, from, having a great time, from living life. It ain't gonna lay, man. Y'all gotta go focus on y'all. All right, go focus on y'all. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's get off into this demonstration because, according to the food tubers, she'd be live for 4 or 5 hours. I said 4 or 5. No, them the type of chefs y'all pull. Even though that would be nice for my 1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cent, 4 cent, but that's too much time with some demons. I'm just being honest, because by the looks of it, y'all outweigh the real people. And that's just, you just got to be like, mm. But before we get off into this audio, ladies and gentlemen, I want Psycho to listen to something. And I was saying in one of my videos, I said, man, don't tell me you told them the same thing that you told them back in 18. And y'all, the abroad, whoever they did that, they said the same thing from 18. I was just like, man, I sit on my live. I look back at my, I went to my live streams and I'm like, yeah, this don't look like a lot. I could have done more. I'm looking at my demonstration like this wasn't even enough. Like, how does somebody get bothered that fast where they just, oh, CPS, yeah, she's neglecting her kids and they get on Pampers. I was like, damn, at 7, you saying my children are still in Pampers? Well, I'll be damn. Like, you don't think they, jiggy enough to be out of Pampers by 7? Come on now. Stop the madness. Y'all be hating on me. I noticed that because I'm not rocking with y'all. I'm assuming that that's the reason. I don't rock with y'all. When I was phony kicking it with y'all, it was all well. You know what I mean? Like it was all well. Y'all came around me, faked the funk. We did our demonstration, and then it's over. Like I need to know what everybody had thought. I'm like, oh, okay, you. That's how you. Okay, bet, got you. All right, that's how. Okay, bet, got you. All right, and I'm good. Like I'm good. This look, y'all ain't nowhere different than y'all were 7 years ago. Just like I'm not. Okay. And y'all problem is y'all sit around us knowing we don't want nothing to do with y'all, but that ain't gonna stop y'all from harassing us. And then when we come out here to defend ourselves or to laugh at something that you guys did to us, it's time to call CPS. What? And file a false claim. Man, listen. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, you people got to do better, man. It's crazy around here. Y'all all sitting there letting Psycho be y'all fucking leader. This shit crazy. All type of people popping out the woodworks. I told y'all it was always a we, us, our thing with them. I told y'all that. You know, some of their platforms been struck. Now they need to come back and they promote. Janky promotions. And now they want to go after the semi-cemetery. I was just like, listen, y'all people, yeah, man. Listen, let me just say this too before I get my demonstration out the way. I'm going to advise all of y'all heathens to go that away after today. Okay? It doesn't matter what I say tonight. I don't want to hear it. Don't come back trolling me somewhere you might see me in traffic and let's cut the cord. Y'all say something like draw a line. You have to. And by the way, like my children have perfect attendance at school. They've been going to school since what, the end of July, I believe it was. Even so, let's just skip July. Since August, the whole month of August, this is September, the whole month of September, finna be October. They have perfect attendance. And here's my outlook, ladies and gentlemen. I was just feeling like, damn, I think if anybody's going to call CPS, right, it would be from the school. They have a nurse, they have the teachers, the principal, all these different entities that can call CPS if need be. Why let an outsider do it? But I mean, you know, when it comes to CPS, they have to do their jobs. They get an anonymous call, they have to do their job. You know, I was looking at some things about people false, reporting people for CPS. And believe it or not, they call themselves trying to put me through a phase, I would assume, right? Like trying to get me to have post-traumatic stress and, anxiety and all these different mental. It's not gonna happen. And with saying that, I believe that Psycho must have lost her children somewhere down the line. Either that or her mother lost them or both. That's why she tried to call herself, kissing up to her kids or some sort. I don't really know. But it's just an allegation because for someone to want to continuously call CPS on one, and get their children out of their home, like with a false report. It's crazy to me. Right? There were instances on here where someone could have reached out to CPS in that parish. They probably don't do their jobs anyway. Seems like they're a close knit type of thing over there. They probably all get FEMA funds or something. I don't really know. Probably. But Psycho, I want you to listen to this real quick. And this is you and your grandson. Let you tell it. Okay. And I want you to pay attention to how you're more in tune to the YouTube platform than you are to your own grandchild, right? Nobody calls CPS on you, right? Well, let's just listen.
Oh, God. The dog has his own Facebook, y'all.
Look, all while she's doxing someone, one of her own people that's in her platform today. I, I don't know. Y'all think about this. Could you see yourself around someone after they've doxed you and put your information out here? The only way that could happen is if you guys agreed upon it. And you rather that person talk about it than someone else getting a hope to it type of thing. I don't know. Y'all think about that and, go from there or whatever. Yeah, she doxed one of her own people that she's with today while the grandkid or kids are over there. Mm.
The dog has his own Facebook, y'all. Mama, I'm curious about this part.
Look, listen to the little kid. Mama, grandma, mama. She's curious about someone's business instead of what the little grandson is saying to her. But yet she want to blame other people for her downfalls. Well, I shouldn't say other people. She want to blame Karen. Like I'm being negligent to my children, right? Like my children aren't supervising. Then you guys want to what take my safety locks that I put on my refrigerator and my cabinets and say that I lock my kids out of food? What? My kids eat better than me around here. What do y'all be talking about? Seriously. That's crazy, man. Mm-mm.
Mama, I'm curious about this part. Say, sweet Mama.
Look.
Here, over there.
Look. Look, instead of wrapping her live up though, this type of stuff can happen. Cause I'm not malicious like you people. My first thought, just because I don't like you, wouldn't be, oh, I'm gonna call CPS. She on this lab in the wee hours of the night, and that little dude, grandma, mama, whatever, he don't even know what to call her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she got the nerve, oh, I gotta get up and take her to the school and this and that. And that. Oh, now you want to act like you're a grandmother, huh? Yeah, you be guilty, don't you? Hmm. Y'all gonna learn, boy. Life gonna hit you with a good Lord split you. And guess what? I don't even care about it. Whatever happened to any of you people when they do, and it's your turn, right? That's on y'all. Don't look around and blame somebody else about what you're about to witness and go through. Don't do it. Okay? Yeah.
Sleepy hashtag mommy's lap. Missing daddy. Who is daddy?
Look, this live stream was more important than a little mama. But then you want to go to CPS if it was you, right? Because I got so many different haters, y'all in network, so ain't no telling. You could have handed it over to Tom. Tom could have handed it over to Dick. Dick could have handed it over to Harry. However it went, it went. But they don't call CPS on this type of demonstration. See, way back when, you come out here and you say your mother called on you. No, your mother's sisters called on her. And maybe them same people called on you. So you know what it feels like to lose children, right? That you want someone else to witness what you've been through. I will say this, if I were an unfit parent, right, I will go reevaluate some things, get myself together, not to be on here telling you that I have anxiety, panic attacks, depression, and PTSD, and whatever else you guys go through around here. All right? Yeah, just you got to get your thoughts together. You got to get everything together, man. Unfortunately, I'm not an unfit parent. Okay. So nice try, man. I'm more surprised that you guys would even try that after I move into my house. Y'all did that already. I'm like, damn, so y'all gonna do this again? Like, that's crazy. But hey, you can't stop a demon from being a demon. It's all well.
That's not a door, it's just a wall. You can't open it. See? It's not a door. Leave it alone. Right? Play the truck. Go play the truck.
Look, go play with your truck. But you want to tell CPS, right, that I lock my kids in a room. At 7 years old, do you think my children are being locked in a room? And you people.
It says sleeping. Mommy slept. Daddy's missing daddy.
Look, look. All of that was just thrown off. But guess what, Psycho? Again, because I'm not cut like you guys, right? I never would have thought to call CPS on you about that negligence. When you could have wrapped that demonstration up, all you did was dock somebody. That could have waited. But you were so eager beaver that you needed to put their business out there. But hey, it doesn't matter because they sit with you today. So maybe it was all for play. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna get off into this audio from the report, and I gotta make sure I started at a certain part. I don't want to be disclosing anyone's names. We just need to hear the report. All right, cool. Now, this lady talks pretty fast, so maybe you guys will be able to, you know, hear what she's saying. Y'all pretty good at going back and rewinding and listening to it, slow motion in it, da 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 da, ba 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 ba. So y'all will be all right. Check it out.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Okay, so my report says the mother is always on social media neglecting her children. They are asking for food and attention. The mother locks them.
They're asking for food and attention. So you mean to tell me that when I'm on my live streams, my children are asking for food?
In their room while she is on social media all day. She screams and rants at people on social media.
She screams and rants at people on social media. That's what y'all call it. See, I call it defending me. You can call it what you want to call it. You see? So when people get these type of reports, of course they're gonna check into it. I mean, especially with the spew of lies that you guys added into this. And I'm saying you guys because it's a y'all thing, right? So what goes for one goes for all. Idiots, man. It's crazy.
Will be live for 3 to 5 hours at a time and let them sit.
See, 3 to 5 hours. I be live for 3 to 5 hours. No, two, psycho. Up to 2 hours. And that's why I'm leaning towards you because I'm like, damn, I told this broad I'm gonna get my 1 cent, 2 cent off of her. You remember, Psycho? You said that people would do this stuff for free. I'm getting a penny now. What's up? Now you feel what? Some type of way? I mean, I didn't knock you when you was over there getting your 1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cent, 4 cent. So what you knocking me for? You see what I'm saying? See, I just don't create a script or a narrative to make that 1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cent, 4 cent. These are receipts, man. This is me exposing you, and this is you exposing yourself. It don't warrant for you to call CPS on me to get my children out of my home. If y'all can't handle me, imagine the real YouTubers that you guys will have to face in the not too near future. What y'all gonna do to them? Y'all better keep it a y'all thing. Oh, but pretty soon, y'all will be dropping like flies. So I ain't never worried about that. Okay? I ain't never worried about that. But let's keep going.
In their way, she does not open the door or let them go to the bathroom or eat.
She don't open the door and let them go to the bathroom. Now, where would that come from? Because I'm confused, right? Children been potty trained since they was like 3. They're 7. And you guys want to say that they got, food, boo boo or piss or whatever in their pampers. So are they potty trained or no? Like who really lives like this? Because clearly there's somebody that y'all know live like this. But here we are again, adding Karen to the equation instead of them. That's crazy, man. Y'all gotta grow up. Seriously.
She has them in Pampers. The children are believed to eat at school, but the mother
Look, now they gonna speak on school. Y'all ain't at they school with them, man. You don't help me pay for their lunch at school, man. How you? Hell, I'm not even there when they eating at school. So how do y'all get to mention school in that anywhere? Like, how do you get to do that? If I was one of these case managers, after reading something like this, right? Like, I think I would need help on some more investigation. This ain't enough. This sounds like jealousy, but it's unfortunate that it has something to do with children, that they have to do their jobs. That's crazy. Yeah, man, y'all people. But hey, like I said, other people been through this too, so.
To give them food. One of the children appears to be malnourished. The mother treats
one of my babies are malnutrition. Is that what y'all trying to say? Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, I don't have time to be breaking everything down for you people. If you don't know it, maybe it ain't for you to know. And it's not for me to help you out and give you another narrative or a storyline. Malnutrition, though, never. I mean, I just did a short with my babies in the back of the goddamn truck. Like, and what was malnutrition about them? Because they look great to me, you see? But this is critics for you, right? Like people that envy you, that hate you, don't want to see you, living, don't want to see you happy, want to see you miserable, depressed, panic attacks, PTSD, stressed out. Mm, Got to be more careful.
the children better than the other, or it's unknown which one she treats better.
Then I treat one of my kids allegedly better than the other. I don't know. Where does any of that make sense? Equally loved over here. Sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe y'all and your trio of y'all, somebody like that other one over you, or some maybe Thriller. They like Thriller better because she was the lupus person or something. Maybe I'm just putting it out there. Maybe this really did happen, but with you, not over here. She loved one of them better than the other. That is the craziest thing I've ever heard. It's crazy. But that's what happens when you allow critics to be critics. What can you do?
One time, the father came home while the mother was on a live video.
Now, this is what we bring up 2018 to merge that into 2024. One time, the daddy came home and yeah, like what? You motherfuckers was crazy.
Mother was on a live video on social media. He was banging on the door and yelling at her. He said he was tired of it. He keeps leaving the children locked in their room while she's on the internet and they haven't eaten their diapers are full. So
They diapers are full. Then y'all added extra stuff to this stuff. That's crazy. And you people got what's coming to y'all though, man. You know, it's all well because my babies ain't going nowhere. You gonna see them again and again and again and again, and I'ma still be Karen. That part ain't that gonna change about me, man. I would never change for a demon. There's no way.
Other than punched a wall or a desk, he didn't hit them.
Yeah, my husband punched a wall or a desk and then he hit me. Really? Now my husband hitting on me. Like y'all people. Now, Psycho, when your dudes abusive in your relationships, you know, the ones you was in, you probably provoked it, you know, with your childish ways. I mean, I'm just saying. I don't know.
Mother, the mother quickly stopped the video and deleted it from her account. It's unknown what the children do while they are watching the rooms by themselves. Another lady from social media visited the home and stated that the mother holds them like prisoners. She locks them in the bedroom while she's on social media all day. She does not feed them and has locks on the refrigerator and cabinet.
Locks on the refrigerator and cabinets, safety locks is now a crime. I'm not gonna stop using them. I tell you that, and I tell anybody that, man. Ain't nobody gonna come in my house and tell me how my house supposed to be. This is home, right? Like just because CPS come to your house don't mean that you gotta stop being on YouTube or you gotta stop putting safety locks. If that was the case, why do they make them? You understand? Like all they do is they come in, make sure your kid's legit. All right, cool. I see that this was a false claim, and boom, close case is closed. That's it. I mean, that's what they did back in 18. They're gonna do that again in 2024. We good. So what y'all gonna do? Keep doxing me to see where I'm at to call CPS on my kids every chance you get? Ain't it old? Like what? Like what type of person do y'all expect me to be if they were to take my children out of my home? What type of person? Let me guess. Like y'all? Absolutely not. Hell, I'd be like YouTube terminated y'all. Y'all supposed to be gone. I'll be something like that. Right? I mean, it wouldn't be for me to come onto YouTube to make my children being taken out of my home some content. Man, hell no. That ain't gonna lay. So yeah, whoever you are, man, I don't care if you psycho or whoever. Epic fail. Straight up. And I don't appreciate you people lying and playing with CPS like that. Go learn what neglect really is. Okay? Go point at the right people. Because Karen ain't one of them. And I'm telling you from this day forward, you don't want nothing to do with me, don't come near me. My platform, none of that. You see me in traffic, none of that. And we gonna be straight. Cause y'all can have this devil's playground. It ain't shit on it, nothing. I mean, but the mud that y'all lie in at the cemetery.